Hello students, welcome back to my channel Study Maths with Preeti Gupta. Today we are going to do very important subtopic of class 8, that is to find a square root using long division method. You must have done the square roots by using prime factorization. Now today we are going to do a new method, that is long division method. Okay, so let me consider some examples. Let me consider 169. So we need to find the square root of 169. For the long division, we need to make such table, that is 169, the table. Then we need to make the groups from the backwards, in which we need to put two numbers at a time. So this is group number 1. Then as you can see, there is only one number left out. So 1 will be alone in that group. Now we need to put some number over here and then a number over here. That's the same number, which is a square of some number, that is 1. So we know Q1 is a square of 1 only. We need to put 1 over here and 1 over here as well. So 1 ones are 1, subtraction 0. Now we need to carry forward the entire group, not just a one number as we do in the normal division. So 69 will be carried forward. Then this is the important part now. In this box, we will put a number which is the addition of the previous divisor and the previous quotient, that is 1 plus 1. So that is 2 we need to put over here. Then here with the 2, we need to put some number over here and over here in the dot section, which is the same number. And that is, if I put 1 over here, so 21, 1's are 69. That is wrong, absolutely. So that is pretty far from the 69. That if I put 2 over here, we need to put 2 over here as well. 22, 2's are 44. That is also pretty far from the 69. And if I put 3 over here, because 3 into 3, that is 9. So last unit digit is 9 over here. So if I put 3 over here, so here also I need to put 3. So 23 3's are, that is 69. So if I subtract, the remainder is getting 0. And the number ends at the digit 9. So I have got the square root of 169, that is 13. Let me consider more examples now. 15625. So let's start making the group from the backwards. When 25, that is group number 1, then 56, and then as you can see, 1 is left out. Now 1 is a square of 1. So I need to start with 1. So 1 ones are 1. Subtract. Then you need to carry forward the entire group, that is 56. So 1 minus 1 0. Then 56 comes over here. Then you need to put the addition of the previous divisor and the previous quotient over here, that is 2. Now here I need to put some number and over here also the same number. Okay, so 21 ones are 21, that is pretty far from 56. 22 twos are 44, that is pretty far. 23 threes are 69, which is greater than 56, and we can't take a greater number here. So I have to put 2 over here. So 2 is the only option. 22 twos are 44. So that is 2 and 1 comes. Then here I need to carry forward the entire number 25. So this number becomes 1225. Now, the next number in the divisor section will be the addition of the previous divisor, that is 22, and the previous quotient 2. So here I will put 4, 4, which is wrong. So here it will be 24. 22 plus 2, that is 24. I multiplied them, my bad. Okay, so 24 will come over here. Now here I need to put some number, and here also I need to put the same number. Okay, so here as you can see, the units place is 5. And by the hit and trial method, you know 5 5s are 25, so unit place mein 5 comes. So let me consider 5 over here, and here also 5. Let me just do it. So 2 4 5 into 5, that is 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, 22 comes, 2 5s are 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So I got my number 1225, 245 into 5. So that is 1225. So the remainder comes 0. So that means the square root of 15625, that is 15,625, is 125. So let me consider some decimal numbers over here now. So let me take some examples. Okay, so I'm taking some slightly bigger number, that is 84.8241. Okay, so let's start the long division now. So start making groups from the backwards. 4 1, then 8 2, and 8 4. You need to make the groups from the backwards only, not from the forward. Okay, so the first number 84, you need to get the number. You know that 84 is not a perfect square, so you need to find a number which is closest to 84. And we know ki 81 is a perfect square, so 9 nines are 81. So that means we need to put 9 over here and 9 over here as well. So that is 9 nines are 81. So now 3 comes as a difference, and we will carry forward 82. So 8 2. So 382. Now the next number come over here is the addition of the previous divisor and the quotient, that is 18. And now here you need to put some number, and here also that the same number will be carried forward. So here 2 comes. If I put 1, so 181 ones are 181. And if I put 2, then 182 into 2 times is 364. And if I put 3, then obviously it will be greater than 382. So let me put 2 over here. So 2 over here, 2 over here as well. But there's a one more thing I need to tell you. See, डेसिमल के बाद वाला जो ग्रुप था वो आपका कैरी फॉरवर्ड ऑलरेडी हो चुका है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन द क्वेश्चन यू नीड टू पुट डेसिमल बिफोर 2. ठीक है, क्योंकि आपने 9 9 81 किया था, उसके बाद आपका डेसिमल स्टार्ट हो गया है. So you need to put decimal point over here. So now 382, I have taken it 2. So 182 2 times is 364, I remember. So 364. Now the difference is 8 and then 1. And now the entire group carry forward, that is 4 1. And here you need to take the addition of the previous divisor and the quotient. 182 plus 2 is 184. This is simple. See, 184, here's 1 comes. So 1 put here, 1 put here. So 1841, the remainder comes 0. So that means the square root of 84.8241 is 9.21. So that is the square root. So let me consider one more example. I would say the last example for the day. Okay, so let me consider 225.6004. Okay, so start making the groups now. 04, 60, and then 25. As you can see here, 2 is left out. Okay, 2 is not a perfect square, so we need to consider some square which is less than 2, and that's a 1. So 1 ones are 1. Subtract, then 1. Then entire group will be carried forward. So 2 5, that is 125. Then here you need to take the addition of previous divisor and the quotient, that is 2 over here. Then here you need to put some number, and here also the same number. As you can see, 5 is in the units place. So by hit and trial method, I am considering 5 and 25. 5 so I know it's 125. So 125, the remainder comes 0 over here. Then I need to carry forward another because we have not done yet. That is the another group is 60, but because now the decimal numbers have been started after the decimal numbers, so I need to put decimal over here now. Because हमने 60 carry forward करा है decimals के जो बाद वाला number आ रहा है. Now here I need to take the addition of the previous divisor and the quotient. I would say so 25 plus 5, 30. And here I need to put some number, and here the same number will be written. But as you can see, there is 60, and here it becomes a 3-digit number. So अगर मैं 1 भी put करती हूँ तो 301 होता है, which is greater than 60. That means I need to put 0 over here, and here also 0. So 300, 0 is a 0, then 60 comes, and then I need to carry forward the 0 for the last group for the number, and here 300 plus 0, that is the previous divisor and the quotient, 300. And now I need to put some number over here and same number over here. As you can see, there's a 4 in the units place. There's a 4, and I know 2 to the 4. So let me give it a try. Here, if I put 2, and here also if I put 2, so 3002 2 times will be 6004 only. So 6004, the remainder is 0. So we have got the square root of 225.6004. That is 15.02. So that is the square root of this number. And that's all. So I hope you like my video. If you want to get clarity on some other subtopic, please write in the comment section. That's all. Bye. Take care, all of you.